Did you know that Africa is home to some of the world's fastest-growing economies? It's a surprising fact that often gets overlooked. In recent years, Africa's economy has been on an upward trajectory, growing at an astonishing pace. This growth isn't just confined to one or two sectors, it's wide-ranging and all-encompassing. From the bustling tech hubs of Nairobi and Lagos, where innovative startups are challenging the status quo, to the stunning tourist destinations that are drawing visitors from across the globe, Africa is making its mark. And let's not forget the manufacturing sector. Once dominated by imports, homegrown industries are now taking center stage, producing everything from textiles to tech gadgets. This rapid economic growth is transforming the continent, creating wealth and opportunities like never before. So the next time you think about the world's richest economies, don't forget to include Africa in the conversation. Now let's dive into the top 10 richest countries in Africa. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have Tunisia. This North African nation carries a blend of Mediterranean charm and African vitality, reflected strikingly in its robust economy. Tunisia's economic prowess is fueled by a diverse array of sectors, each contributing its fair share to the country's wealth. Agriculture forms the backbone of Tunisia's economy, with olive oil, dates, and citrus fruits being its major produce. These agricultural products not only feed the Tunisian population but also find their way into international markets, contributing significantly to the country's exports. Equally important is Tunisia's thriving mining sector. Renowned for its phosphate mines, Tunisia is one of the world's top exporters of this valuable mineral, which plays a crucial role in fertilizers and other industrial applications. Lastly, let's not forget Tunisia's vibrant tourism industry. With its sun-kissed beaches, historic ruins, and exotic culture, Tunisia draws millions of tourists each year, adding a significant chunk to its national income. Tunisia, a gem in North Africa, holds the 10th position. Coming in at number 9 is the West African nation of Ghana. A nation known for its vibrant culture and rich history, Ghana's economy is equally as impressive. It's a powerhouse in the region, boasting substantial wealth from a variety of sources. A golden thread weaves through Ghana's economic narrative, quite literally. Gold mining is a significant contributor to the country's wealth, with Ghana ranking as one of the world's top gold producers. The industry not only brings in substantial revenue but also provides many Ghanaians with employment opportunities. But it's not all glitter and gold. Ghana is also a key player in the global cocoa production. The country's fertile soil and favorable climate make it an ideal location for cocoa farming, supplying the world with some of its finest chocolates. And let's not forget the oil. Ghana's oil exports have been a game-changer for the nation's economy, contributing significantly to its GDP growth. Ghana, the golden child of West Africa, comes in at 9th place. Taking the 8th spot is Tanzania. This East African nation is a vibrant mix of rich cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and a booming economy. While still primarily agrarian, Tanzania's economy is rapidly diversifying. Agriculture remains the backbone, providing livelihoods for the majority of Tanzanians and contributing to about 1/4 of the GDP. Yet, it's the mining sector that's catching the world's eye. Tanzania is Africa's 4th largest gold producer and also has vast reserves of tanzanite, a gemstone found only in this country. Additionally, tourism is flourishing. Tanzania's natural beauty, from the Serengeti Plains to the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, draws in millions of visitors every year, contributing significantly to its economy. In recent years, Tanzania has embarked on ambitious infrastructural projects, proving its commitment to economic growth. It's a nation that's not just surviving but thriving. Tanzania, the heart of East Africa, claims the 8th position. At number 7, we find the North African nation of Libya. Libya, known for its vast desert landscapes and ancient Roman ruins, is not just a country rich in history and culture. It's also a powerhouse in the African economy. The backbone of Libya's economy lies in its black gold, oil. The country holds the largest proven oil reserves in Africa, and it's the oil revenue that fuels its financial engine. Libya's oil sector contributes to a significant chunk of its GDP, and it's the primary source of foreign exchange. This oil-rich nation exports a substantial portion of its production, making it a significant player in the global oil market. However, Libya's economy isn't solely reliant on oil. It also has a burgeoning sector in agriculture and services, adding diversity to its economic portfolio. Despite facing challenges in its socio-political landscape, Libya's economic resilience is noteworthy. The country's wealth of natural resources and strategic initiatives towards economic diversification continue to drive its growth. Libya, the oil-rich nation, lands at the 7th spot. Moving to the southern part of Africa, Botswana takes the 6th spot. This landlocked country, often referred to as the Jewel of Africa, has a robust and steadily growing economy. The backbone of Botswana's economy is undoubtedly its mineral sector, with diamonds being the crown jewel. Thanks to its rich diamond mines, Botswana has transformed from one of the poorest countries in the world to a middle-income nation. But it's not just about the diamonds. Botswana has also made strides in diversifying its economy. Tourism is a prime example. The country's breathtaking landscapes, abundant wildlife, and unique culture have made it an appealing destination for tourists worldwide. Revenue from this sector has been rising, contributing significantly to the country's GDP. Moreover, Botswana's government has been making efforts to develop other sectors like agriculture and manufacturing. The result? A more resilient and diversified economy that can weather the ups and downs of global markets. Botswana, the diamond of southern Africa, shines at number 6. Halfway through our list at number 5 is Algeria. This North African nation is known for its vast desert landscapes, but its economy is anything but barren. Algeria's economy is largely based on hydrocarbons, with oil and gas accounting for a significant portion of the country's revenue and export earnings. Despite the challenges posed by fluctuating global oil prices and the need for economic diversification, Algeria has managed to maintain a robust economy. The nation has been consistently investing in its oil and gas sectors, harnessing its rich natural resources and leveraging its strategic location to become a major player in the global energy market. But it's not all about oil and gas. Agriculture, manufacturing, and the service sector, including tourism, also contribute to Algeria's economic strength. The government's efforts to diversify the economy and reduce dependence on hydrocarbons have started to bear fruit, creating a more balanced and resilient economic landscape. Algeria, the energy hub of North Africa, powers its way to 5th place. In the 4th spot, we find Morocco. This North African gem has been consistently climbing the economic ladder, thanks to its diverse economy and strategic location. Morocco's economy is a vibrant mix of traditional and modern sectors. Agriculture remains a significant component, employing nearly 40% of the nation's workforce. Despite the arid climate, the country produces a wide range of crops, from olives and citrus fruits to cereals and vegetables. Phosphates are another crucial part of Morocco's economy. The nation holds 3/4 of the world's reserves, making it a dominant player in the global market. Tourism also plays a vital role, contributing significantly to the national GDP. With its rich history, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality, Morocco attracts millions of tourists each year. Trade and services, including banking and telecommunications, are also growing sectors, reflecting Morocco's modernization efforts. So, with its economic diversity and strategic location, Morocco, the gateway to Africa, claims the 4th position. Coming in at number 3 is the land of the pharaohs, Egypt. This historical gem's economy is as vibrant as its rich culture and ancient history. Egypt's economy is diverse and resilient, with several key sectors playing a vital role in its economic prosperity. The tourism sector, for instance, is a major contributor to Egypt's economy. The awe-inspiring pyramids, the majestic Nile, and the bustling markets of Cairo attract millions of visitors each year, providing a steady stream of revenue. The agricultural sector, primarily cotton and rice, also plays a significant role, employing a large portion of the population and contributing to the country's export earnings. Then there's the oil and gas sector, a heavyweight in Egypt's economic arena. Boasting substantial reserves, Egypt is a significant player in the global energy market. So, with its diverse economy and a multitude of revenue streams, Egypt, the timeless nation, secures the 3rd spot. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is South Africa. This is a country that has shown remarkable economic resilience, despite various challenges. South Africa's economy is an intriguing mix of well-developed sectors, each playing its part in the country's economic narrative. Let's delve into this a bit more. Mining, for instance, has been a backbone of the South African economy for years. The country is a top global producer of a swath of minerals, which has significantly contributed to its wealth. Then there's manufacturing, a sector that has shown considerable growth, producing goods for both local consumption and export. But it doesn't stop there. The services sector has been on the rise too, contributing significantly to South Africa's GDP. It encompasses areas like tourism, finance, real estate, and business services, among others, all adding to the economic vibrancy of the country. There you have it. With its diverse and dynamic economy, South Africa, the Rainbow Nation, proudly stands at number 2. And finally, the richest country in Africa is Nigeria. Sitting on the throne of Africa's economic powerhouse, Nigeria's wealth is largely drawn from its robust and diverse economy. Its key sectors include oil and gas, agriculture, and a burgeoning service sector. The oil and gas sector, Nigeria's golden goose, accounts for a significant portion of its revenue. The country is the largest oil producer in Africa, boasting substantial reserves that have fueled its economic growth for decades. On the other hand, agriculture is the backbone of Nigeria's economy, employing a large portion of the population. From cocoa to groundnuts, Nigeria's fertile lands yield a variety of crops that contribute to its prosperity. Lastly, let's not overlook the services sector. With a population exceeding 200 million, Nigeria has a massive domestic market. This has spawned a thriving services sector, ranging from telecommunications to finance. Nigeria, the giant of Africa, reigns supreme as the richest country on the continent.